Happy Wednesday, my subscribers and random people on the internet. Welcome back. So, I was struggling this morning to even turn on the camera because I was like, do people even care? But one of my girlfriends from work yesterday was like, where are your videos? And I was like, okay, fine. So, here I am. Sorry, got like eyeliner from yesterday. So I shower at night because I hate washing my hair, which I've said 100 times if you watch my videos, but I washed my hair last night, which is why it's curly. So let's get started. Today I'm going to use, I'm wearing my Monsters Inc. scrubs, which have pink and blue and green on them. So I'm going to use my Blood Money palette from Jeffree Star, because I don't think I've used this in a video yet, and it's super cute. Oh my god, I love this palette so much. I'm so glad I bought this, because it's so pretty. I wore it yesterday. Hi, Nitties. And I'm going to use the Ooh La La palette by Jeffree Star, by ColourPop, because I love this pink right here. I'm going to use this underneath my eyes, because there's pink all over my shirt, and I don't want to use just green. I also have my Too Faced Natural Face palette we're going to use. They still sell this, by the way, and this is really nice. You can get it on sale a lot, too, because it's older. But it's really nice. They have some great blushes, bronzers, and highlighters. I like the blushes in it. That's what we're going to use it for today. And I'm still loving the Anastasia Iced Out highlighter. Thanks, Mittens. You're so cute. And you're going to hear one of the 5 cats, I'm sure, at least. If not all 5 at some point. If I could open the damn thing. There we go. Like, look at that. It's so pretty. Okay, anyway, that's what we're doing. So, we're going to use Glassy by Touch and Soul for our primer. I have a baby pan in there. I don't know if you can see it. It's like way at the bottom, but I'm very happy about it. I really like this stuff. If you have dry skin, this stuff will save your life. I'm worried about winter. I'm worried about summer though, because I feel like it'll just melt my makeup right off because my skin is dry and I feel like it will just move my makeup around. So during the summer I don't think it'll be helpful, but since my skin has been so dry during like the colder time of year, I think it works great right now. So I'm trying to use it up before it gets too hot. And I really appreciate those of you that take time out of your day to watch me put makeup on. It makes me happy. Come in. Okay. Coffee break. Okay. Too Faced Born This Way, you know. Fuck, I didn't wet my sponge. Damn it. Oh well. We're wetting it with all-nighter, so I don't have to get up. I have like 4 of these, so it'll do. I have a really big one, which is almost empty, because the sprayer on this sucks. Like this one just doesn't spray. I don't know why, so I've been dumping it into my little one, and it's almost empty, so that should tell you how much I use it. So we're going to do like a pump and a half of this. Looks like I'm like halfway through. I don't know if you can tell. It's hard to tell with this bottle, but I'm about halfway through with this. And it's my only foundation right now. Foundation isn't a product that makes me like super excited. Like it's not something that I'm like, I need to buy like 20 of these. It's just not something I'm excited about. Like obviously if I ever had like brands sending me stuff, I'd be more excited to like try stuff, but it's just such an expensive product, and if you find one you like, I feel like it's more practical to just keep the one you like than it is to try new ones. I don't know. Versus like eyeshadow palettes, I think they're way more fun to try new ones, and like highlighters and stuff. Even concealer to me is not a super fun product. Once I find a good one, I'm kind of like, okay, that's fine. But I was going to use my normal Too Faced one, but we're actually going to use this Juvia's Place one because I want to show you guys the coverage because it's actually on sale right now at Ulta. I forgot about it until just this moment. I have the shade 21, and this is super full coverage. This one is really light. So you're gonna be like, bitch, why is that even more pale than it should be? I know. But I'm telling you, like, if you need coverage, like myself, I have really dark under eyes. Or if you have a lot of acne or a lot of acne scarring, anything like that, this will cover it up. This is really good, and it's on sale right now. This and their I Am Magic Foundation by Juvia's Place. Juvia. Juvia. Search on Ulta's website or on, I don't know if it's on sale on their website, but they have some awesome stuff. Like, they have really nice eyeshadow palettes too if you're interested. But Ulta's having a really nice sale right now. If you care. Thought I'd share that information. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. I'm going to use my Laura Mercier powder. I really don't have that many exciting powders right now. I have this one and the Too Faced one open. I have one in my backups, which I still need to do my backup video for you guys. And I meant to do Sex Sunday video this week. It just didn't happen. I had a lot going on this weekend, but I will do it for you guys soon. And I work all this week, unfortunately. I work Tuesday through Saturday, 12-hour shifts, and then next week I work Monday through Friday, 12-hour shifts. I'm just like killing myself because I like money. So it's been rough, but it's okay. We're getting through it by myself. My husband helps too. He's so good. He does the meal prepping and stuff, so I don't have to worry about cooking, which is wonderful. So get yourself a good man, ladies. Okay. Powder's done. Ah, itchy. I got my Anastasia Brow Wiz. I'm almost done with this. It's so close. Actually, this is the Brow Definer, excuse me. The Brow Wiz is the really, really tiny one. This one is more like angled. But I'm almost done with it. I'm so close. I need to do an empties video too. I need to like pick a day to film. It's just hard because working 12.5-hour days, I don't really have time. So that's why I do it before I go to work. But as far as like things other than me getting ready, it's hard. So I'm like, here's a video of me doing my makeup like I do every single day. Like, I'll have coworkers that are like, how do you do it before work? And I'm like, I just put on the camera and talk to you. There we go. Okay. More coffee. If you're not a coffee drinker, how do you live? And so I want to know. Because I have coworkers that don't drink coffee, and it's just bizarre to me. I could not. It just doesn't make sense to me. I was like, I've always lived in a, coffee drinking household. I just can't imagine. But I guess if you've never, like, been exposed, but I don't drink soda or anything. It's just coffee. Anyway. Beautiful greens. So pretty. So I'm thinking because I have blue on my shirt too, you can see it up here. It's Monsters Inc. I have Mike and Sully, and I've got powder all over me. I got Mike and Sully and the little emblem. I'm like, super cute. I got it from Walmart for you nurses out there. I think I got it for like $10. I think I want to use this blue green right here because I have so much blue. And then maybe this green on my lid, and then I'll do that pink shadow I showed you underneath. I was like, my plan might change, but so far that's my plan. So let's see how it goes. I just need a brush. And I don't really have a lid setting shade, so I'm just going to go into Cute AF, which is actually the Yes Please palette by Jeffree Star. What is my problem? By ColourPop. And I'm going to hit this baby pan I have to make it an actual pan. I've been waiting to do that because I'm very excited about it, this one. It's like, because I don't get the opportunity to hit a pan on an eyeshadow palette very often because I use so many palettes. So anytime I can actually hit pan, I'm very excited. So now I can show Derek that I hit pan on an eyeshadow. And he'll be like, wow. And he'll be like, that doesn't mean you still get to buy another eyeshadow palette. But he's actually the one that buys them for me. It's like, I have more than I could ever use, so I try to give them to friends and stuff, like if I know I'm not using them, and I just gave one away actually to a friend of mine, and I gave another one about a month or two ago. I had a girlfriend come over and I was like, you know what, there was my Sweet Peach palette by Too Faced, and I was like, I haven't used this in God knows how long, so I gave it to my girlfriend Sarah. And like, I love to go through and give things to people. That's just how I am. So I don't know where I was going with that. It was just a random tidbit, but I love giving stuff away. If I'm not using it, I just have so much freaking makeup. I don't know what to do with it half the time. But I do love to use it. I use my makeup every day. I can't wait till I can wear lipstick again. This is quite blue-green, which is what I wanted, so this is working out well. It's just a really powdery eyeshadow. Blend, blend, blend. Oh, more coffee. Sorry, I'm trying not to let my coffee get cold. It's also day 2 of 5. I think I said that, but I was like 12-hour shifts, so I'm just really tired already. It's not even like I slept bad or anything. I'm just tired. Like, I'm already dreading going to work, and it's not even like I have a bad job or anything. I love my job. I'm just tired. My face is itchy, so don't mind me. That's just a blush brush. So instead of scratching my face and messing up my makeup, I just used a blush brush to scratch my face. Okay, now that you've blended your eyeballs, I'm gonna go in with this pretty green. It's called Emerald Estate. That's pretty. It's definitely a different green, but I like it. It's very pretty. I'm just gonna go back in because it's not bright enough for me. We're gonna dab that on. Like, sorry, I'm like looking in the mirror too. Wow, that's pretty. It's just not as like va-va-voom as like some of his eyeshadows are. There we go. I feel like this one's probably the one in the palette that I'm like, eh. Like, it's okay, but it's not as great as some of his other shadows. Like, I feel like his other ones are much better. Like, there's one in the Blue Blood palette that's very similar to this color-wise. That's much better. Like, you can kind of tell now that it's been blended on my finger that it's, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of blended away a little. Like, on my eye, you can tell. Like, they've blended a little bit. I might wet it on a blender brush and kind of pack it on there a little more. Which is disappointing because that's a really pretty green. It's just not packing like I want it to. Meh. The struggle bus. First world problems, for sure. Let's see. Like, my makeup isn't pigmented enough. Meh. So I'm going to go back in with my Urban Decay and spray my brush. Probably overspray it, but who cares? And go back in with this Emerald State and kind of rub it. Maybe there's like an overlay and you have to get down there, I don't know. It seems like it's pressed really hard in the pan, like I can't really like get down there. Like it's like really hard to get anything off of it. Versus like the mattes are kind of powdery, so they're easy to pick up. Like I don't know if you can tell, it's the green shade, right? Yeah. Like it's really hard to like rub, and it doesn't really do a whole lot. It's like I'm trying. I'm like, Jeffrey, I expect more from you. Like, it's okay. But it's definitely not my favorite shade. I have way better shades I like way more. We're gonna go in with Money Heist, which I really like. Down the center. I'll just go in with my finger. Money Heist is really pretty. It's like a duo gold kind of thing. It's so cool. Like, how cool is that? I think that'll add a little more since that green is just not cooperating with me today. I'm just gonna go in with that cool gold. Let's check the time, make sure I'm not too late for work. We're only a little too late, it's fine. It's like I had to plug my watch in because I realized it wasn't plugged in all night. So hopefully it'll make it through my day. It was at 8% this morning and I was like, oh, maybe I should plug it in. Oopsies. Alright, so that's done. I'm just going to add a pop of pink in there. You totally don't have to do this. This is just for me because I was like, oh, I'm wearing more color than just green. I have blue and pink on, so. But I'm really digging the greens lately, so I'm going to go with this pink and go underneath. Awesome. Sweet. I also have this lip liner, actually, from Jeffree Star. It's quite pink. What shade are you in? I don't even know. It's in Red Rum, so it's actually a red lip liner. But I don't use lip liner because I have giant lips, so I don't really need lip liner. But they're eye safe, so I use them as eyeliner. So I'm just going to put it in my waterline instead of black. Now that it's next to the pink, I definitely see it's like more red, but it's okay. Nobody else is going to notice or care, so we're going to do that. And I mean, they might notice or care, but I don't care if they notice or care. So, oh shit, sorry. Like, I did not mean to do that. I just like bumped my whole thing. You might see the bottom of my mirror, so I'll move it. I'm just going to do my wings real quick. I say real quick, but they're never quick. Okay. I'm like, be good. I'm like, I'm almost late to work. Don't do this to me. Okay. Just let me connect you. I'm like, they both look okay. I don't know what I want to do here. Okay, what about you? think we're successful. It's like I was worried to say that, but I think we're okay. Alright. Mascara. My Tarte Lash. Lights, Camera, Lashes. This stuff is really good. I wanted to find a drugstore dupe, and I think that the Essence one I was using for a long time, the green one, that one's a pretty good dupe. I just feel like it's more clumpy. This one is much less clumpy. Excuse me, sorry. This one is much less clumpy. And so I like this one a lot, and it's very lengthening, which I appreciate because my lashes are sad. Ah! You don't stab yourself in the face or the eye. It's very important. And keep your brushes nearby from your eyeshadow palette because you'll probably get mascara on your eyelids. And so you'll just cover it up with your eyeshadow. Because you could like go in there and try to pick it off, but ain't nobody got time for that. I say as I spend 20 minutes on my eyes alone. As you can see, they're a lot longer with mascara on, so I like it. Alright, the Too Faced Natural Face Palette. I really like this. This is so nice. I use this when I travel a lot too, because then I only need one palette versus like a bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna just mix the two shades in the middle and just give myself cheekbones because I don't have any. And normally, like, if I was going somewhere, like, other than work and wearing a mask, I would contour, but I don't really contour anymore because I don't go anywhere. Like, if I go to dinner or something, I will, but 9 times out of 10, I just do blush now. And I only have, like, one contour because to me it's not very exciting. It's, like, not a fun product for me. Because I feel like if you buy the wrong shade, then you're just, like, fucked. So I just don't bother, but blush, I think, is a fun product. Can you focus? Please. Thank you. We need a new camera. Okay. And then I just have this cheapy little highlighter brush. I had some friends over, so I'm not using my normal brushes because I used them on them, so I need to clean them. But anyway, as if you care, we're going to use the Iced Out highlighter. Again, so freaking pretty. So we're just going to dust and go. Like, it's this beautiful gold color and it's just so pretty. Could I have duped it with like 100 other highlighters I have? Probably, but I bought it with a gift card, so it's okay. That's how I'm justifying that I have it. But yeah, you could totally dupe this. I should do a dupe video on this actually, because I have probably like 10 highlighters that are exactly like this, and that's another video idea. I could dupe this. But I'm gonna put on my chapstick. No, I'm not. I still have coffee left. But normally I would have my lip gloss on too, but I have chapstick and I need to eat a granola bar or something before I go to work. So my Urban Decay all-nighter. Drown your face so you look all sweaty. But I appreciate I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you're enjoying them. I'm sorry that it's mostly just get ready with me's right now. I'm working on it. I just work a lot. So stay with me. So if that's something you're interested in, I could dupe this because this is new. And I totally have a ton that would match this. I could dupe this with a lot of drugstore. I could do a lot of drugstore dupe videos. I could dupe so much stuff. I just realized like I have a ton of dupe stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. and I could do an empties video. I still have some other video ideas I could do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you soon. Bye!